Before we
Okay.
start, can I say something?
Me.
Go
I
ahead.
lost the game, and so have you. No one?
Alright, well,
What?
if you lost, then we'll see you next week, Qualia.
No, it. Bruh.
Dang.
Wow.
That's what you get for that.
For making you lose the game.
To be fully honest, my brain refused to compute what they said, so I didn't
Yeah.
lose.
Don't worry.
Good job, Hoff.
I'm lost too.
Anyways, let's continue.
Alrighty. So previously on the Cave Crawlers, you guys made it to the prison city of Yaicaster, entering in after a brief but terrifyingly brutal duel at the gate. You enter in and meet with the head Jarl for this area. What's her name? I really need to get my system.
It's not Lynn, but I keep on thinking it's Lynn.
Maria.
Doesn't sound familiar. Oof.
Yeah. Maria Coster, the health elf minister for this area.
Oh, aren't they like old too?
Yep. They're old.
Oh, and I also have to bet with them. Yeah, that's.
Anyway. After meeting with them, you find out that whatever is going on, the nobles for this area are being targeted. In fact, just the previous night before you guys' arrival, one of the diplomats for this area was murdered in their own house. In an effort to bolster morale among the higher ranks of Yaicaster, Maria has proposed hosting a ball tonight, shortly after sunset, and has asked for your assistance in possibly discerning any clues and making sure no shenanigans happen. In addition, at the ball, in addition to her own personal guard, she's also invited you to go to the Breeze home to take a look at the crime scene if you want to. With all of that info now gleaned, the explorer half team having gotten you lodging for the night after the ball, you still have about 2 hours till sunset, and therefore about 2.5 hours till the ball starts. What would you guys like to do?
For me, since I'm going to be helping with the cooking aspect, I think it'd be good for me to go into there and start
You're
helping
already
now.
there, my friend.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be
Everybody
there
but
working with
Hoff
them.
has reconvened right outside the castle.
Okay.
Yeah, would it be I do want to ask the captain one more question, but I also want to go over to where the last murder was.
You mean the Jarl? Or
the person that we were just talking to, that one noble.
Yeah.
They're a Jarl?
Maria.
Wait, they're a Jarl? I thought they were like the police chief.
No, they're the leader of this city.
Oh, okay. But I did want to ask him a question. But I also want to investigate the last murder scene and try to see if we can find anything.
I mean, you'll have a chance to talk to them again tonight at the ball if you want to.
But this is about asking if the people who will be doing the music are going to be slaves or prisoners.
There are no slaves in Yaicaster, just prisoners. Lots and lots of prisoners.
I
whom
want to
would never
ask
leave.
if the band is going to be all prisoners. Because if it is, then I won't feel comfortable asking the bard to be part of the band.
I mean, you can go back in if you want to.
Yeah, I want to do that before trying to go to the last murder site to try to investigate.
Smokey and Kriv, are you guys going in with them?
I want to go find a stick.
Squeak, Smokey, and Crib.
Oh. I want to look for
What?
a stick.
Qualia is going back in to talk with the Jarl a bit more. Or are the three of you going in with Qualia?
Oh, no, I'm good.
I'll stay here.
I wanna, I guess, investigate. Yeah, I just want to take a look around in the ballroom,
Okay.
like get familiar with it.
All right, let's split
Okay,
up,
so
gang.
you're going back in as well, but you're going to different
A good
spots. So we
idea.
got 3 separate tiny groups. Actually, 4 tiny groups. Oh no.
We're literally all going separate ways. Smokey to go find a stick. Me to go talk to the police chief before going to the last murder site.
Why you guys do this to your poor DM? Okay.
Okay, hold on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can do
Well,
this.
in my
I would.
in my
I would
defense,
like-
I'm just gonna be cooking. I'll be easy on
Yeah,
you.
you're fine, Hoff. Don't worry. Alrighty. So, Crib is going with Smokey, right?
Yeah, I'll
Sticks-
help Smokey find a stick.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's get that stick, man.
Okay, so you two are. I would like Squeak, Qualius, and Smokey to roll initiative. Not getting in a fight, but we're seeing who gets my attention first.
15. Ooh, nice.
Wow, that was the
Wait,
Look at
first
that.
bad roll of the day.
hold on.
Stick
Oh,
search
Smokey
team, let's do
first.
this.
Let's go. Let's find a stick.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Also,
it
I
should
would
be
like to
easy.
point
We
out
gotta
how
find
we're
the
not
best
even 10 minutes into the session. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tabs open. You guys, jerks.
Crib,
Hey,
we got.
That
we
just
gotta
shows
find-
that we love you.
Griff, we need a stick. Trust me, it's part of my plan. If everything goes right, this stick
Okay.
is gonna be useful if we need.
What
If we
type
need.
of stick?
Alrighty,
Just
so
any
Smokey's
sticks.
team gets my attention first. What are you two doing?
We're gonna find a stick.
The perfect stick.
Yeah, not just any stick. It has to be a stick that's like good and
It's a
sturdy.
stick with an uppercase S.
Yes.
The- So let me get this straight. You have a murder to investigate and a ball to prep for, and you two are deciding to go find the perfect stick.
Or well, stick or a pebble, one of those.
Okay, or the perfect pebble.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that
Precisely.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that this is for the sentencing for like just in case
Yeah.
yeah it's for planning. This
I'd
is
like-
fun.
Smokey to roll perception to see how quickly you can find a local park, and then Kriv roll investigation for how well you search that park.
This is something.
What is even going on?
We're trying to get a pebble or stick. It's simple. If I get a
Yeah.
stick, I can carve it, so it's gonna be like a fancy stick. It's gonna be even better than the way we found
Wood
it.
carving? Can you wood carve?
You know, sticks are very thin. They're too thin to carve properly. You're looking for a
Fuck.
log.
Oh, I'm gonna log then.
You just need to wood.
No, just a pebble then. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're better off trying to find a pebble and a park.
Pebble party. Yeah.
Okay. You rolled well to find the park, so it only takes you about a half hour to find the park.
Yay! Oh, let's go. All right, I get all on the ground and just start
And then
trying to.
Kriv finds a decently sized pebble just underneath a redwood wood tree, about 15 minutes into your searching.
Griff, let me see that. Let me see that. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna drop it. How loud is it? I dropped the pebble. How loud is it?
You dropped it onto grass. It barely makes a noise.
Okay, that'll do. That'll do.
Perfect.
All right, all right. We need one more now. We just need one more.
You need another large pebble.
Yes.
Okay.
Squeak. Squeak.
I would
You
like
freaking fool!
I would like both of you to roll investigation checks, please.
Oh
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, is that not one? Oh shit. Oh my
no.
god.
No,
After about another 15, so you spend about an hour now total. Another 15 minutes of finding Smokey, you find another large pebble.
Okay. I'm gonna drop.
While
this
the
one.
first one was kind of a gray, this one's more of a black.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna drop it.
You dropped it
Oh.
on the grass, it barely makes a noise.
That'll do. That's good. That's good. All right.
You
Great,
do
we're good.
realize the surface you're dropping it onto impacts the level of noise, right?
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, fine. Hold on. Okay.
You guys are gonna
l-
drop it in the ball, and it's just gonna sound like a bomb going off.
Exactly.
You know what?
it
Just-
probably won't with all the commotion going on.
I
that
would
will
like
happen
the
there.
both of you to also make stealth checks for me, real quick.
My God.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
I will love to see.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew it. I knew.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
In Kriv,
I got disadvantage because my armor. Do I just?
you
Oh.
right click and hit disadvantage.
Oh, me too. Oh well.
Doesn't it automatically do disadvantage? Oh no, it doesn't.
We have a natural 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that works, right?
You guys
They
are not being
pass.
stealthy at all, and you are oblivious to the fact that you are searching a park rather excitedly. So all the kids around you, the families, they're all just staring at you, looking like you guys are hobos, and you are completely oblivious.
Quick! Well, we're oblivious. Oh, in that case, I was gonna say quick scram and like we run off, but okay.
Nope, you are completely oblivious to how damaging you are to your reputations right now.
Okay, we're done here. Let's go back to the ball area.
Yeah.
It takes you about 15 minutes to travel back to the castle, so you spent an hour and 15 minutes looking for 2 pebbles total. You have about an hour and a half left until the ball starts.
Oh my god. Okay. Quickly. Can I
And
just...
that's where we end for your group for the moment. I would like the remaining two groups to roll initiative again.
Oh, again? Okay.
Okay.
9 again?
It was basically the same, except I went down.
I got the exact.
Okay, Qualia, it's your turn.
Yeah, it went down 1. Alright, I'm just going back in and finding the Jarl and just asking the question of, hey, well, I forgot to ask this. What is the band going to be made of? Is it going to be made of prisoners, or will it be made of non-prisoners?
It takes you about 15 minutes because a guard has to lead you back through the castle, and Maria is no longer in the meeting room. She is in her study prepping for the ball.
Ah,
You look to your left and you look to your right, and there are books aplenty, ranging from topics of all sorts. And in front of you is a very nice looking fur pouch. Looks like it possibly could be made. Actually, you're not sure what kind of animal it is,
cool.
but it's very fancy.
Can I talk to her through the door?
You can try.
I'm just gonna do.
Come in.
Alright, and then I open up the door and go on in.
Aha, you again.
Yeah,
What can I do for you?
I forgot to ask this one question. I was wondering what the band would be comprised of. Would it be prisoners or would it be non-prisoners?
Trusted prisoners. Those who have shown their value.
Okay. Because we have a bard, which I was thinking it might be nice to have her be playing. But I also
A
know...
bard among your group, or a bard
Yeah,
that
among our
belongs to you?
One of our friends bought her to then set her free, but she's deciding to stay with us still. So we were...
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck shit! Oh, I'm gonna get arrested. No, I'm not! 22.
She looks up at you with that Spock eyebrow look. And she's just like, how well off are you guys to buy a slave just to free them?
I mean, when you've done work for the king.
She nods her head and she's like, yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah. Although I don't have money anymore.
Alright. Well, is there any other questions I can help you with?
I think that's it. I'll ask our bard friend if she would like to play among the group. And if she says yes, would it be okay if she did?
I don't see why not. We could always use one more musician.
Alright, perfect. Thank you. Heading on out. See you at the ball.
Takes you about another between the conversation and leaving, it takes you about another 15 minutes, so you have about 2 hours left.
After that, I want to go on my way to the last murder site. And a good in between would be to go to Squeak during this time.
Okay. So we're gonna leave Qualia off at that point.
Exactly.
Rewind time one last time. Squeaky, my dear boy, thank you for your patience.
Okay. I just want to head my way into the ballroom, and I want to just scout it out.
Okay. So you ask another one of the guards up at the front to lead you back in to show you to the ballroom. He just responds with, "I'm sorry, but the ballroom is closed until 15 minutes before the ball begins."
Okay. Let me check something out. I have something in my inventory, I think. Let me see again what it does real quick.
I mean,
Huh?
technically, after you hear that, you could try to have joined me and asked. Because I did say it.
No.
Let Phantom look through their inventory in peace for a second.
I don't find it. I can't find it. Wait a second.
What are you looking for?
That one cloak. Oh, here it is. What is it? It does not have the description. Okay, so I don't remember what it does. I'm just gonna ignore it then. Okay, forget that. I'm gonna have to fucking persuade them.
Okay, let me pop into
I
your
wanna-
inventory real quick.
I think you know it's the black cloak that we had gotten before. I don't know why it doesn't have the description anymore.
I don't even see it in your inventory.
Check in equipment. I believe.
Holy water, ink pen, journal, rope. Nope.
No, let me take a screenshot.
There it is.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I remember. It's just a black cloak. It doesn't have any special features.
No, it had something about either more stealth or less charisma. I forgot what it was.
It's more stealth.
I thought it
Okay.
was more stealth for less charisma.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, in case I fail my talk with them, I can just fucking put that on and stealthily cross them.
I mean, you could try.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try it first and talk. Since I'm not gonna make a full conversation, I just wanna explain in my journal that I'm here to, I guess, secure the place with the team the Jarl had asked help for
Also,
due to the last assassination.
Also, as a side note, looking in your character sheet is using XP. We are a milestone type, so when you get a chance to edit that, I'd be appreciated.
I will.
Though I'm curious how you got 2,700 XP.
Oh no, that's
I don't.
It continues
That's just a normal
with
thing.
the count. So if you level up, it'll count all of the XP from before.
Oh, okay. So 2,700 is the minimum for level 4.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. have to do that later.
I had that for a while.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just want to explain that I'm part of the group that's in here keeping an eye out on the assassin from the last incident.
Repeat, please.
I want to tell the guard and my urinal, of course, because I cannot say it.
Mhm.
I'm just going to explain to them that I'm part of the team that the urinal was talking with to help out on the lookout for the ball.
They sprung with
From
we're
the
aware
last
that
incident.
you are, but because of what's been happening lately, we are under instructions to let no one but staff in.
Bitch, we are staff now.
No, you are investigators, not staff.
So I'm going to have to sneak. Okay. I'll just say, alright, sorry to bother you. I want to walk away to a certain distance where they cannot see me anymore and put the cloak on.
Okay. You walk about 15 feet south, find a old alleyway between two abandoned buildings nearby, and put your cloak on.
Now I want to head in stealth, of course. What's the bonus?
You get advantage on stealth, but disadvantage on charisma check.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, yeah. Should I just roll then?
Yep. Actually, hold on.
Oh.
Did you already roll?
Yeah, just did.
That's fine. That's fine.
26.
That's a
How
26.
Are you sneaking past? Are you
Trying
trying
to
to climb
stay-
the wall? Are you just gonna try to walk past the guard at the gate?
Gonna try and walk like... Because, yeah, he's in front of the gate, but there's gonna be probably some space between him and the gate, so I want to try and sneak behind him.
Okay.
He has
I'd like you to make a
peripherals.
second stealth check, please.
Normal one?
Normal.
Not 20. 28.
Oh my god. Okay. Waiting about 15 minutes for the guard to get distracted by another patron, you watch from the right side of the guard about 15 feet away, them step about 2 feet forward, and that is just enough room. You hug the wall of the castle and just stealthily go right past them as they're talking to the patron. The patron noticing you but saying nothing.
And he never saw him coming.
You get past the gate, and you're in the castle undetected.
Now I need to guide myself to the ballroom.
And you're also unescorted.
Yeah, I need to guide myself to the ballroom. That's the problem now. Let's see. Would investigation work, or would it be perception?
Up to you.
Up to me?
Up to you. It's up to you, Dinky 2.0.
What?
Oh my god.
Because, fun fact, if you get detected, you have just committed a crime.
Yeah.
Oh!
Do it,
right.
do it, do it,
I need to check.
For the love of God, don't.
do it, do it, do it.
Go
Squeak
back.
is trespassing.
Squeak, go back.
Hey, for the love of God,
Do
don't.
it, do it, do it,
Don't.
do it, do it.
I'm literally being
Fulfill
that
the-
little angel on your
Wait,
shoulder.
wait,
and-
wait.
You should
Don't.
keep going, keep going, keep going. Funny.
Yeah, don't.
I don't know
listen
for
to-
how long
the-
the Snap 20 is gonna be worth it, so I'll say that I'll maybe check about 2 rooms further down the corridor, and then find nothing. I'll just leave.
Oh god.
Which goes
So are
back
you
to the
going through the
question.
main entrance, or are you going to sneak around the inner perimeter a little bit?
I'm already in, right?
You through the gate of the wall. guarding the castle. So you are in the arboretum between the wall and the castle.
You're in the castle grounds, not in the castle itself.
Yeah, wait.
And to be fair, if Squeak does get caught, he'll still have a persuasion chance to try and bluff his way out of this.
Yeah, but
I
like,
Yeah,
got
but
lost.
half.
So you got lost.
I managed to sneak through the guards and get lost.
it would be nice if
Oh, I was trying to
Okay.
find a bathroom. It's like,
he could have
Trying to
just.
find the bathroom. That's the go-to.
You know
Okay.
what? Just for the fun of this, I would like everybody but Squeak to mute.
Okay. I guess the sides will be the less guarded.
Hmm?
I'm gonna try and go. I'm gonna still hug the wall, but I'm just gonna go at least to the right of the castle and see if I can see anything out. Maybe
How
notice what the ballroom is. It's the fastest I can go. I'd say maybe 10 feet to the right, hugging the wall.
That takes you all 2 seconds.
Move a little. Okay, then let's say 15 instead. That's a little bit more.
Dude, you move 40 feet every 6 seconds.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. If it's every wait, okay, then no, move for the full 40. Then yeah, just move for the full 40.
I mean, it'd probably take you like 2 minutes, but you could circle the entire thing if you wanted to.
You're telling me I can circle the entire place in 2 minutes?
You run like no other, and if you are going full tilt with your sprint as well, you can do it probably in 2 minutes.
No, because I feel like that will break my stealth check.
You could take longer, make it a 15.
Could I try and make it a 10?
Alright, so you spend about 10 minutes circling. As you get about a quarter of the way to the right, so if this was a clock at the 3 mark,
Mm-hmm.
you notice a set of doors leading out to a awning area. From the castle to the castle grounds.
Could I try and look over the bush?
There is
Oh, you okay?
There is 2 guards and 2 at the outside of the awning, and 2 people who you do not recognize chatting on the inside of the awning at a bench. What do you do?
Could I try do a perception check to see if I can get a little bit more into the room?
You mean get closer to the awning without being detected?
No. You said there was a pair of doors open to the outing.
No, there is a pair of
No?
doors, but the doors are currently closed.
Okay, they're closed. Oh god. I have to get to the freaking castle wall to try and climb a little bit.
You want to climb on top of the castle wall?
No.
Okay, what are you doing?
I think I'll try and get a little bit closer to at least get an ear distance of those 2
Okay.
people.
You get to about 20 feet away. You can barely make out some words, but you feel like, thanks to your natural 20, this is as close as you can get without risking detection. Thanks to a set of bushes nearby.
Okay.
Bushy bushes.
I'm not well within the earshot then.
Yeah, it's poor earshot, so it would be a high DC if you want to roll a perception check to try and listen in.
I'll try. If I fail, I'll just leave then, because it's not worth to try and get myself caught.
Yeah, as long as you don't get a natural one.
True. Yeah, I'll roll perception then. That will be a 20.
You get close enough.
Unnatural.
You get close enough to hear and listen, and you notice that they are a pair of accountants discussing the amount of prisoners in the city and how they are changing hands from one noble house to another.
Yeah, this is nothing I need. This is no information needed for me. I guess I'll just leave the castle. I'm not risking anymore. I think that's enough
Are you
risk.
going to continue your circle, or are you going to attempt to flee the castle? You are still undetected right now.
Is there another pair of not doors? Is there another gate, or was the gate I came through the only gate to
You haven't
to
circled
go
the
out?
entire castle yet. You've only circled a quarter.
Okay, I want to keep going through the castle then.
Okay. When you get to the halfway point, instead of seeing another pair of doors like you had expected, given the spacing of the previous two doors, you notice a set of red windows of about 3 feet off the ground. So they're barely off the ground, that are tilted slightly inwards towards the castle, forming a half circle.
Are there any guards around that I see?
Is there any what?
Guards.
No, there are no guards.
Okay, could I get close to look inside?
Okay. As you get closer to the windows, you notice that they have elegant patterns to them, depicting great battles and legendary heroes from the past that you recognize. Once you get close enough, you look inwards through these windows, and you see this large dome-shaped room with two entrances on the far side and a elevated platform right below you. There are about 12 attendant-looking people inside, prepping tables and buffets all over the place.
Oh, perfect. Could I stay here for a little bit longer? I just wanna. Can I roll perception to like try and scout out the whole room and that's small place I am located at?
Roll perception, roll stealth with disadvantage because you're sticking around in one place for more than 15 minutes.
Okay, let's see what happens here. And perception as well? Holy crap, okay, 16 on stealth, and then perception is 23.
Okay, how long are you sticking here total? Keep in mind, at this point, before you're starting your surveillance, there's about 2 hours and 15 minutes till the ball starts.
2 hours 15 I have left.
Yep.
Could I don't think I need that much time. Could I at least do 10 minutes of those? To scan out as much as...
For long-term surveillance and for ease of me, I'm going to limit you to 15-minute increments.
Okay, then 15, yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so you spend 15 minutes. Alrighty. So you watch as the attendants are prepping them. There's two buffets now that the carts are starting to settle down. One to the left of the room and one to the right of the room. Looks like they're based on diet preferences, with the left one being mainly vegetables and the right one being mainly meats, and of all animal kinds. So you recognize steaks, you recognize chicken, everything. It is a full platter. Yep, quite the variety.
That will be all.
About 10 minutes into your surveillance, do you recognize the familiar tatters? Well, it's not quite tattered. They're worn clothing, in this case, of prisoners coming in. There are 7 of them, and they are each carrying their own instrument and move to the upper platform right below you. As they get to the platform and are setting up, 2 of them notice the shadow you are casting and look up.
Oh gosh.
Do you dodge back in time to try and avoid being detected?
Yes.
Or are you okay with them seeing you?
Nope, I ain't okay.
Okay, you dodge back. I'd like you to make a agility check.
And that would be
Acrobatics.
I was okay. Holy, that's a 9.
You think that they might have caught a small glimpse of you, but you're relatively unscathed.
I get
Okay.
out of there now.
Wait, was that Hoff? Hey, bro, you're supposed to be muted, my friend.
Oh, my bad.
Let's see, I'm writing down some stuff real quick. Yeah, no, I would like I risked enough. I would like to try and find myself a way out.
Okay. Are you going back the way you came, or are you going to continue your circle?
It will be the same because you told me I'm halfway, right?
Right.
I think I'll continue the circle then.
All right. When you get to the 10 mark, it surprises you a little bit because you actually notice another set of doors, and this time it leads to a indent in the ground where it sorry, give me a second. And it leads to an outdoor auditorium.
Okay.
The auditorium is currently being attended to by a group of 6 prisoners, but and there are 2 guards at the top of the auditorium. Unfortunately, the auditorium is built into the wall, which means you're going to have to go the long way around it, and that will put you close to the guards. You think you might be able to get past stealthily, but it's iffy. You're going to have to roll for it.
I turn back around and just go all the way back.
Okay. Are you going
Okay,
full stealth the way around, or are you trying to be speedy? What's your speed?
I'd say an in between. How much would that be? Like 20?
Neutral. I'd like you to make a stealth check for me.
Okay.
You do get advantage because you're cloaked.
That'll say 21.
Be really glad you have advantage, my friend.
Yeah, I know. I
Because
see it.
without the advantage, it would have been a natural 1.
I see it.
Okay. It takes
Nothing to see
you.
here.
You're being stealthy about it, and the accounts are still there. You're also trying to avoid the windows, so that way you don't get detected at all. So it takes you about a half hour. So you get to the gate, with about an hour and a half left. I'd like you to make one final stealth check for getting back out of the gate.
Advantage again because of the cloak.
Yep.
Jesus. Oh my, that's a nat 20, 28.
It happens almost the exact same way again. In fact, the patron the guard is talking to this time looks familiar. It's the same patron, and once again, he says nothing.
Wow. Can I take a mental note of how they look like?
Sure. Male human, about mid-30s. You notice the rough on their hands, so they're probably some sort of laborsman, like a blacksmith or a farmer.
Okay, thank you very much. After getting a good distance between me and the gate, I just want to book it towards the old case area.
Okay. So, recapping, the blah, blah, blah. The Smoky team should have gone to the gate entrance right about the time you left, right?
Down
Everybody
here.
can unmute, by the way.
Yes.
All right. So if you guys want to regroup, so the three of you go together as a group, you can.
Okay. I want to show Squeak the pebbles.
All right, no problem. While you're doing that, Hoff, I'd like you to make a survival check to see how your cooking's going. Hoff?
Sorry,
Ah,
forgot I
there you
muted
are.
myself. Okay, so survival. And classic Hoff.
Dead neutral. Nice.
Yes.
Alright. So are you just
Dead
helping with the
neutral.
cooking, or are you going to do anything else while at the moment?
Well, I'm doing what I said before that I was intending on doing is while I'm cooking, I'm socializing with the assistants and finding out information that's been going along their grapevine, stuff that the guards might not necessarily know.
So
You
are
know,
you actively
trying to
talking, or are you trying to just listen?
Mix of both.
I'm gonna nerf you a little bit and ask you to pick one.
Fair enough.
If it's talking, make a persuasion. If it's listening, make a perception.
Dude, just have you seen my stats? I'd go with persuasion just about any time. That's a total of 6 difference. Make
Yeah.
6. Me getting
Hoff
a nat
might
1
want
would
to
still
work on
result.
his eyesight, or at least find a pair of glasses.
Maybe. So,
15.
well, I can work with that.
All right.
So, but I was good as my cooking and the roll, but the stat brought me up.
You're talking with several of them, and you learn that a lot of them just got transferred from the Fallen Breeze house to the house of to the house of Solo Hall.
Oh? I asked them what that is.
The House of Solo Hall is one of the 5 great houses of Ycaster.
Oh.
Apparently, the local power is based on how many prisoners you can effectively maintain.
Oh,
And so
Okay.
when the head of the Breeze House was killed just last night, a lot of the prisoners got transferred.
oh.
Yes, Smokey, in case you haven't been catching into the hints, it's slavery with extra steps. You can talk, by the way. Everybody's welcome to talk right now.
Yeah, okay. Hello, hi, talking.
All right.
Whew. Yeah, so Hoff makes a mental note of that. Oh,
Okay.
lovely. Okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I just spend the time cooking and talking and trying to liven up the cooking area. I don't know.
Trying to make it fun.
Fun and just, make them
Make a performance
not
check
mind the
for me,
stranger.
please.
I will happily do that. And Hoff's dice would agree. What is with me having dice numbers that are like loving 10?
It
Like
takes you
9,
a
10,
little
11.
bit, but between your naturally great cooking and your eagerness to learn from these prisoners as well as guide them on their own cooking, you're quickly becoming an impromptu head chef where before they'd just been given tasks by the attendants as they came in and out asking for food. You are now telling them what to cook, and you are deciding what is going to be made for the ball.
That
And
sounds fun.
having that kind of leadership, but respectful leadership, is quickly starting to brighten up the mood of everybody, prisoner and guard alike, in the kitchen.
Woot, woot.
You expect disco balls to start popping out of the cabinets up above you any second now.
Well, I'm partying a little too hard, it seems.
Maybe it was the spices.
Huh.
In
Who
fact,
knows? It might be.
just for funsies, roll D100 for me.
Oh boy. That's terrifying. Roll. Please don't kill me.
Good to know.
Oh,
Holy.
I'll take it.
I wonder how alarmed you guys are about the number of D100s I've been having you roll over the last couple of sessions.
With my memory, I don't remember it.
Yeah, I've had you roll, I think it's like 6 D100s already.
60?
6.
Oh, thank goodness. I was about to be like,
I mean,
my
it's
memory's
probably
not
going to
that
get
bad,
close
is
to
it?
60 by the end of the night in game.
Oh. Oh boy. You're scaring me.
Good.
Not good. Terrifying.
Not good. Yeah.
Alrighty. So while Hoff is dazzling the cooking scene, I would like to pick on Qualia next to see what they're up to.
Yeah, I would like to go over to the last murder site that happened.
Alright. And if I recall correctly, you're going to get there first before the second group gets there.
Oh wait, other people are going there?
Yes, but you're like 45
fuck.
minutes ahead of them.
So where are the druid and bard during this time?
They're with the cart.
Okay, can I go over to the cart and talk with the bard?
Make an investigation check with advantage to find the cart.
I
because you
have-
were not part of the exploration team that found the tavern,
Yes, but I also have the tracker on it.
which is why you have advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 21.
That'll do. Takes you all 10 minutes to find the tavern.
I want to go over and be like, hey, Bard, do I remember their names?
Yes, you do.
'Cause
It's Gimli is the bard.
Gimli? Okay.
Uh-huh. And Rugig is the druid.
Those be written down.
And if I recall correctly, the bard is currently controlled by Denki,
Okay.
and the druid is currently controlled by Driaz.
Alright, I'm back. I would like to go up to Giggly. Wait,
Okay,
Emily.
what was
that's
her
the
name?
bard who is owned by Denki.
Yeah.
Or, well, you set him free, so Denki no longer owns him, but Denki, I'm picking on you, so
Among Us.
you're going to be role-playing as the bard.
Oh, okay, sure. Wait. Oh yeah, I need to. All right.
Yeah, no, I want to just go and be like, hey, so you know about how we're taking care of the ball tonight, correct?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, there is going to be a band playing. They're all prisoners, which is, I asked about it and was wondering if it was prisoners or not, and
Trusted prisoners.
yeah, but they're all prisoners that have been trusted for a while now. But I was wanting to make the offer if you want to, like, play for everyone or / keep an eye out while you're playing. That would be great. If you don't feel comfortable with that, we understand.
No, sorry. I don't see why not.
Out of character, the reason why I would think that they wouldn't, because they were just a slave, and I don't think that they want to go into prisoner stuff where you're basically just a slave there.
And that's up to Denki.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I'm
what?
just saying that to Denki.
Wait, repeat that. I'm so sorry.
So, he was, or she was just a slave a little bit ago, and I didn't, considering that, I didn't want to make, her feel like, you're hanging out with the other slaves, because they're basically treated like that, but, I just don't want her to think that that is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, she knows.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, if you're up for that, that would be great. Thank you. And then this is me blanking. The druid. What was the druid's name?
The druid is called Rugig, and he is currently role-played by Driaz.
Rugag. Gig. Rugig. For you, we were thinking about asking you to hang out up near the chandeliers in an animal form. And I believe that right now Smokey and Criv are making a little gas thing that can be thrown down, and I'll be hanging out down below to smell if it goes off. If you could watch, that would be great. If you don't want to, I understand.
Why do you want me to do this?
We're just trying to make sure that no one else is getting murdered. We're just trying to prevent murders from happening right now.
Fair. What would I be doing up in the chandeliers as a bird?
Just keeping an eye out, looking, and seeing if there's anything suspicious.
How would he get there?
What was that?
He could
How would he get there?
He could come in already as a bird, hiding underneath like a cloak of mine, and then I could set him free in like a more quieter part of the place.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Oh yeah.
If anyone
There
else has
are-
any ideas that you want,
Just put them on the
There are
chandelier.
tiny, tiny, tiny
Well, yeah, no,
birds, so
it's
I
going
think
to
we'll be
be-
fine.
no, it would be on the chandelier. It's just how do we get them in and get onto the chandelier is the only question.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, okay,
Oh.
okay, he can. Okay, so it's easy. He can just come as a bird in my hoodie, because as a rogue, I wear a fucking hoodie, and that's it.
But also, aren't you
Easy.
going to be dressed, like, covering as if you were, a
Wait.
guest there and try not to look suspicious?
Or we could just notify.
I don't think I have that
Say-
much of expensive robes.
What was that, Tanky?
We could also just notify him saying, "Hey, he's with us, trying to keep an eye out."
That you could.
Yeah.
That would be the fast option.
I was
Yeah.
mostly wanting to make sure that no one else would, see him. Like, no guest would see where he is. And that there's a bird in there. Because if they see a bird, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is a bird doing? Why is that bird on the ship?
It just got in. Happens at Walmart all the time.
Yep.
I know, but like... we're trying to make sure that he doesn't have any, attention drawn to him.
That's gonna
It
be
will be
impossible.
Side note, when a freaking random bird of paradise just starts flying around your store and you're just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's inevitable that he'll get noticed.
But there aren't bird of paradises in California.
But, we'll get you in there.
Mm.
Also, do we have any, like, stuff, this is me asking you, the DM, do we have any, like, things to wear for the ball? Slash, how much would getting something for the ball be?
Those are good questions. You do not have anything. You haven't done the shopping yet. You could probably get away with wearing your regular clothes, but you would be a tad out of place.
Exactly. Are there any tailor places open?
Would we
You
even
get-
be able to afford something that could go
Exactly.
to a noble's ball?
Wait, I can ask, though. I can ask how much pricing would be. I may not have the money I used to, but I have 67 gold. Thanks, Squeak.
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. I don't think. Billy, you can correct me, but can't Smokey just wear his performance costume and he'll be fine? Because fancy red hat with a feather, shit, you know.
Would that be finding or DM Billy?
So I don't think he would.
If he's part of the performers.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, true. Okay.
All right. Anyways, can I search for a clothing shop? I'm just gonna
The
be
tailor's shop?
yeah.
Make a investigation check, please.
Wee. 18.
Okay. So half hour with the castle, and then 15 minutes with the... I'm trying to keep track where you're in relation to the other group.
Yeah.
So you're half hour before they go investigate the crime scene. I'm going to say it takes you 15 minutes to find.
Okay. I assume by the time I get there, you're gonna be moving on to someone else.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Going to be sticking with you for the moment because the groups are about to align.
Okay. So I make it in, correct?
Yep. You find a rather nice looking building with a spool and thread sign out the front. You head in and quickly you are greeted by a young looking woman, human woman who responds with, "Welcome to the Yidcaster Tailor Shop. How can I help you?"
Hi. I am going to be attending the ball tonight. I was wondering if you.
Right this way.
Oh, I was wondering.
And she quickly leads you over to the back left section. And before you can even finish your next sentence, you are quickly awestruck by beautiful red dresses, black tuxes, pretty much any kind of fancy clothing you can think of, from linen to wool. They are stocked.
Do they have price tags on them?
Nope. You're gonna have to ask for that one.
I'm just gonna be like, I was going to ask, how much around where would it be?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Shit.
That's good. That's good. That's pretty good.
Fuck.
It's gonna run you about
Math noises.
13 gold and 5 silver per set.
What? Oh, I can buy that.
Yep.
I can buy that. Okay. All right. Cool. I can afford it.
It's nice how elated you are after going dead broke. Huh.
Thank you, Squeak. Thank you, Squeak. Thank you, Squeak.
I forgot how much Squeak has given you.
It was all money that he looted off of dead people that he killed.
There's a touch of red on the gold you give her, by the way.
On our travels, I have cleaned the money to make sure that there isn't blood on them.
What would be perfect to say? Oh, it's just strawberry jam.
Gold has a little bit of red on it.
Fuck. All right. I just want Squeak. What would you like, by the way? I'm gonna get you and me something.
I'm not there yet.
You're alone,
I know.
so there's no one to talk to right now.
Can I? Can I try to astral project my voice to
No.
asking what kind of clothes would you like for the
No, I'm all
Nope.
okay. Don't worry about it.
You are on your own for trying to pick out the clothing for your compatriots.
Well, I guess I'm buying just for me because I don't know what they're all gonna want. All right, what are they? What would be the most average kind of something that people would wear there?
Dresses for the ladies and tux for the men.
Fuck. But I mean, like, are people going to be like, is there a social hierarchy with like how you dress up? Like, if you're like less like money wise for nobles, like you're supposed to like wear like a darker color or something, and then if you're like more well off.
The
like,
attendant just responds with, "No, it's really just about fashion most these days."
All right, that sounds great. Thank you. And I just want to, I guess, find a dress in my size.
She leads you to a summer dress that is cobalt in color.
Why would anyone want to?
What is the color? Wait.
Cobalt. It's a blue color. And
That's
if
not
any
what
of
I'm
you
looking
get
for.
that reference, I'll be very happy.
It's a cobalt dress?
Yes, it's a full dress. It's cobalt color.
You said it was a summer dress?
Yes.
Wait, is that one thing that people, the how people were debating the color of the dress. Is that what you're referencing?
No.
Okay, then I don't know.
Okay, then I'll just say it since all you missed it. Cobalt is also the color of the Cobalt Soul, the monks that a certain critical role member belongs to.
Ah.
D&D reference.
I wouldn't know. I'm sorry. Alright, I haven't got to watching Critical.
Yeah, I'll take it, I guess.
Okay. 13 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Alright. 13 remove gold people. And then 5
Haven't you already paid?
silver remove. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. I just paid right now.
Okay. And are you getting clothing for anybody else?
I don't know anyone else's size, nor do I know what would
Smart.
look good on them.
Alright. Trying on the dress, making sure it looks nice, and talking with the attendant takes you about 5 minutes, by the way.
Pog. I'm gonna keep a location in my mind of this place and tell everyone when I meet up with them. I'm gonna start heading over to the place. I'm not gonna be wearing it as I go out. I'm gonna be
It takes you about 10 minutes to get to the murder scene, so
what
you
if
arrive.
I wear it?
Huh?
What if I'm wearing it as I go?
What?
What if they try to murder me? Cause then that would be an easy way.
Wait, so you're gonna wear it out of the clothing shop?
Nah, I'll put it in my bag. I'll put it
Okay.
neatly in my bag.
So you go to the murder scene based on the description from the Jarl, and you get there right at the same time as the rest of the group. So everybody but Hoff is back together again.
We literally all walk up at the exact same moment. We're like, oh, perfect.
Pretty much.
Whee!
Then as I meet everyone, I'm just gonna be like, oh, guys, by the way, there is a clothing shop that is X amount of distance over there. I got something for me to wear that would be not like, subtle.
Okay.
And I just let everyone else know.
And while you guys are beginning your investigation, Hoff, I'd like you to make a survival check and a persuasion check.
Oh.
Okie-doke. So I'll do the survival first. I'm a little better at cooking this.
Okay.
And persuasion. I did not get better at my talking skills.
It's all good. It's all good.
I heard. I thought that you were being murdered.
So, as you're talking to the prisoners, you learn that the names of the 5 great houses: the House of Gallow Hall, the House of Apple Hall, the House of Dudwell, the House of Solo Hall, and the House of Woodrich.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I'd also like you to roll a D100, please. You've been sampling
Again?
the food, making sure it's prim and proper for the ball.
You got
And
this.
also making sure it's not poisoned. Lovely. I decided to go for the poison taster themselves. Oh. Oh. That was not the number I expected.
Damn.
So that's a 90. In case it wasn't clear.
10 points to Gryffindor. I don't know. Get it? Because it's 10 points. Yeah.
I would also like to make another shout out to Dungeon Master Lynn, who's been working very diligently in the background this entire time, helping me with the errors I've been making for this. Thank you, Lynn. You're awesome.
You make
You're amazing,
errors?
Lynn.
How? Literally how?
He's human.
Simple.
Wait, he's a human?
Contrary
He's
to
a
popular belief,
human
I'm not into-
after all.
I
Yeah,
thought you were.
He's
I
a
thought you were a
human
god among us.
after all.
Oh my god, memories.
While I may be God in-game, I am not God out of game. I do need help.
That is weird. Anyways,
Alrighty. So, you guys get to the fallen house of Breeze. It is a well-maintained cobblestone house, about 3 stories tall,
has
with a small fence of apple wood along the perimeter.
have people still been like living in the house? Like, did the people of the family that died, like, did they go on and temporarily like live somewhere else during this time?
You're gonna
or-
have to go in to find out.
All right. I would like to go up to the door and.
Alright. Just to keep things balanced, because I want everybody to participate tonight, I'm gonna have Kriv take the lead here.
All right. You got this, Kriv.
I don't got this.
You got this.
Oh my god.
Sydney,
got
Sydney,
this.
you got this, man. Come on.
You got
Got
this.
it.
I don't
You got this, Abyssal. You can
Go,
do
man.
it.
Go.
I'm sorry. I'm horrible at talking.
You got this.
I don't got this. I really don't.
Just take your time. It
Good
doesn't
sir,
matter if you feel like you do great or not.
Take
You'll
your
do
time.
fine.
If you're
Pretend they're
having
me.
If you're having trouble role playing, feel free to ask for help. And in the worst case scenario, you can just ask to roll. We understand.
If you're happy and you know it, slap someone's face.
Click, click,
Ow.
If you're happy and you know it, slap their face.
slap, slap.
Oh, man.
Please don't look
Okay.
at me. I actually slapped my face.
Nice. Alrighty. So, Kriv, what are you doing?
Oh. Oh, I have no clue, man. I can't. Why would you do this? You can just ask Rat. Look, Thinky. He's perfect.
what did Abyssal say? I didn't even hear
She
that.
said
I'm
my
gonna-
real name for a second. Wait, did you see my real name or did you say rat?
Okay, you
Either
know
works.
what? I'll spare you, Abyssal. Thank you. You're taking the lead.
Thank
Okay,
you.
sweet. That's
No, this is worse.
Damn.
We're gonna die here.
We're gonna
Yeah,
die.
that's gonna put me in charge. Alright, let's
Why
do this.
Crib, no.
Woo.
Don't worry, guys. I'll try not. If everything goes south, I have spare the dying, so I can just stabilize you guys easily.
You're gonna have to use that on yourself. We're gonna
See, this is
sacrifice
how
you.
we start cave crawlers the next generation. It's all according to plan.
Well, you see, that's not gonna happen.
So I'm going to poison myself, and something's going off the 3 of them. Gotcha.
4 of them.
Wait, does Danky count?
Squeak, Qualia, Smokey, and Kriv.
I know the joke. I was making a joke.
It went over my head.
I said, does Danky actually count?
That's a good question.
Huh?
Okay, anyway, back to the
Alright.
game. We're getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Smokey, what are the cave crawlers doing?
We're at the house right now, right? Or are we-
Right, you're at the entrance. You have not gone past the arch in the wall.
Hmm.
Well, more than a fence than a wall, sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I got it now. I got it. I'm gonna go forward.
Okay.
Follow me, guys. We got this. And I go and knock on the door.
Tongue, 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 tongue.
Anyone home? Hello?
After a moment, the door opens, and where most of the time you're used to a little bit of creaking in most doors, this one, it gently opened like a morning breeze. There's no noise.
Damn.
Wait, they opened it all the way?
Yep.
I
Hey, how's it
And
going?
would have only
inside,
cracked it
you
open.
are greeted by two kenku, one with black fur, and the other with a light pink fur.
Oh boy.
Feathers?
Fun fact, Squeak, you can actually do full conversations with them through your chirps as a kenku.
Nice.
Hey,
I can
Squeak.
speak.
This is a job for you. Yeah. Um,
Let's just
What
Let's
do you
just
mean, Smokey?
think. Oh no, Danky already said it's up to me.
yeah, no,
Okay.
I passed the lead to Squeak.
Squeak. Alright, Squeak, what are the character problems here?
So I'm gonna guess that everything I say is chirping for them, but it's normal talk for me.
Yes,
Correct?
you have the power of the roleplay translation.
It's gonna go. It's nighttime, right? First of all.
It's about an hour and a half before sunset.
So I just say good afternoon, I guess.
Yeah, late afternoon. It's the sky's starting to turn a bit orange from the sunset.
Hello, good afternoon. That's all. Yeah.
You notice the feathers of the light pink one kind of get ruffled a little bit at seeing another kenku that they are not familiar with. The rest of you don't
Always
notice
good.
this because it's only something a fellow kenku would notice.
I get no answer.
After they take a moment collecting themselves, they respond with another kenku. What are you? How did you end up in Yudcaster? You don't look like a prisoner.
Indeed, I'm not. I actually work under the king. Following on, we're here for the murder scene. I'm very sorry to hear.
Their feathers tuck in and kind of compact themselves, an obvious sign of sadness. We found Miss Breeze in her bedroom upstairs. Would you like us to show you the way?
If you don't mind, if it's okay, you can just tell me the way, just in case you don't want to be in the room again.
Upstairs, second door on the right.
Thank you very much. We'll try to be quick. And again, I am very sorry to hear. We'll try our best to find the culprit.
I'm glad another kenku is on the case. It feels right.
Just doing my job. I turn back around and I explain to the team what I just talked with the Kenku, and I lead the way.
For a little bit there, I thought of being a bad person.
Oh my
I
god.
thought of just going, what the fuck is up with these chirps? But then I'm like, I don't know, that would be bad.
Stupid birds and the chirps.
This is all out of character. This is all out of character.
You make it sound like Qualia wanted to give the bird to the birds.
No, it's just being culturally insensitive, just not understanding jack shit. Complete ignorance.
Qualia, roll a d20, please.
No. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it.
Roll a d20, please.
I'm not.
She did, in fact, say she wasn't going to do it.
I prefaced it with, I am not
Oh,
going to do
damn.
it.
Hey, as long as you didn't get a natural one, I wasn't gonna make you do it.
That's not fair, man.
I would have given Cora the
Make you
death
do it
stare.
regardless. That's not fair, dude. Hold on.
Look, I am an asshole, but I am not at that level yet.
You remind me of a
I
certain
love how
comic
there's a
scene where-
conditional statement to that.
remind me of a
I'm
certain
just
comic quote.
saying.
I may be an asshole, but I'm an asshole with standards.
Exactly. I know I've heard that, but I can't remember where.
Good luck finding it.
Fuck.
Alrighty. Alright, so you guys go upstairs, second door on the right. And inside you notice a large master bedroom. There is a pair of glass doors leading out to a oh god, I can't remember what it's called. Viewing platform on the second floor.
Wait, did you
A
say?
balcony.
Balcony, thank you.
Wait, did you say I may be an asshole, but I'm not a dick?
My
Was that
God.
what you said?
No, the quote is, I may be an asshole, but I'm an asshole with standard.
Oh, standard. Sorry.
Anyway. Leads out to a balcony. There is a second door to your left as you're entering the bedroom that looks like it leads to a master bath. The bed is still ajar where they had recently taken the body of Miss Breeze away. Though there is the unfortunately pungent odor of death in this room. Seems like Miss Breeze had passed away for quite some time before she was found.
Oh gosh.
So the blood is dried then.
If there is any, that's a good question. Actually, what I wanted to ask.
Blood? Yeah, is there blood?
Yeah. Okay. Did we inspect, or at least I can inspect the trail if there is a trail of blood?
If you're gonna inspect are you expecting the blood or just in general?
I guess in general.
Okay,
Just to see if there's. Okay. That's not very good on me, but I actually got a 19.
Oh.
Nice. There's not that much to notice. There is a sorry, my English is failing me a little bit right now.
Oh, good.
Bedstand right next to it. Nightstand. Next to the bed. And on it is a small pitcher, glass pitcher. It's about 3/4 full of water, and next to it is a glass that looks like it's about halfway full of water.
So with what I can see, I could say that the room is untouched.
It looks untouched.
Besides the body being gone.
Yeah.
Oh, question.
Yes.
Would detect magic be any useful in this or no? Just because
You don't know till you try.
True. Alright, fuck it. Detect magic that bitch.
There's no trace of magic in this room.
God damn it. Shit.
So it was blade work, and there's nobody, so we can't check if it was blade work or by poison.
There still is blood on the mattress, though.
Okay, good.
Can we ask for an autopsy? or
Where
something?
on the mattress though? Like,
On
is it like near where the head would be, or would it be like near where the abdomen would be? Like, where on the body?
near where the head would be.
Near where the head. So they could have
Concussion.
gone for the throat, or maybe the back of the head. Probably the throat is what I would think. Or they were poisoned and vomited blood.
You said it's in the head area. Can we check the wall or the... I don't know what it said in English.
Describe it as best you can.
You know, the panel behind the
headrest?
bed? Yes,
headrest?
thank you. Yeah.
I mean, it's uh, it's relatively untouched. It is elegantly carved, so you would be able to notice damage to it rather easily. But as far as you can tell, save for the normal wear and tear of time, it's in good condition.
And there's no blood at all?
And there, exactly.
No, there isn't any blood on the headrest.
Is there any
Just
blood
on
on
the
the
Whoa.
What about the wall?
It will be the same because the headdresser would
Well, I mean, if it went off to the
go
side-
over. Could we check on the area where the blood is? Like maybe move the pillows a little bit or something to see if there's maybe like if it was shot from underneath.
Sure, you move the pillow. The mattress topper is undamaged, save for the blood.
Oh, okay.
I'm still thinking.
So it might have been a.
I'm
So it probably was a blow directly to the forehead or directly to the head. It's that. What? That is clean. What the hell?
I'm thinking it was going like up from the jaw and going up in. Cause that is in the head region. And like the skull, like even on a kinku, I believe, it's a lot harder to pierce with the skull. But if you're going from an area that's all soft,
Smokey, Crib, do you guys have anything you want to do?
Nope. Run out of
No.
options.
Okay.
Actually, wait.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
You said there's a half full glass on the bed table. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay, let me check against everything else real quick.
And because it's day one with your cycle, you have a proficiency in both kits right now.
On
by the way.
both. Could I try and see if the water has any poison? Is there a way for me to do that?
Make a medicine check and add your proficiency modifier.
That would be. Sorry, I'm new to that.
So just go ahead and roll a medicine check, and then after it's rolled, we'll just mentally add the +2.
Okay. Medicine. Here we go. Oh gosh. Okay, that was horrible. It hit perfectly to move it to 1 on that corner. That was horrible.
question.
What's up, Quali?
Is there only blood on the mattress?
Right.
There's no blood anywhere else. Okay.
There's a little bit on the pillow, too.
On the pillow too. Did we check both sides of the pillow?
No.
Can we check the other side of the pillow?
Clean.
Clean? Okay.
Quick question.
What's up?
How much blood?
Make a medicine check.
12.
I'm already traumatized.
There is a decent amount of blood, but what catches your eye is that the blood is unnaturally clumpy.
What?
So it probably was poison. I just don't know it because.
Hey, Smokey, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have any ways to cure poison?
You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
You know. Okay, so it's funny, cause I do have it. I don't have it prepared though, so I'd have to go through a long rest.
Okay. Tomorrow you prepare it, and then afterwards, I'll test it out, and if I start dying, you heal me.
Or I could. What? No, don't do that.
You
I
need
could
to
just
know
stop,
if
stop,
it's
stop.
poison.
I could just. Okay, I can purify the drink or whatever the fuck's the pitcher. So if it changes at all, boom, it's poisoned. If not,
What do you mean
it's not-
change that off?
The spell wouldn't tell you if it was or not, just
Yeah.
purify it.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. Okay, wait a minute.
So we need someone to drink
Yeah.
the water
I am.
to test
Oh,
it
I
out.
can resuscitate any. No, just do it now. I can revive you. Yeah,
You can?
yeah. I have strength of time. Do it. Take it for the team.
Can we do it tomorrow? Because I don't want to be late to the ball because I'm like dying.
All right, fine.
But yeah.
We
Yeah, no.
need to take the glass with us somewhere safe, though.
Fine,
Okay,
let's do
That's
it
even
now.
the
though I'm
problem.
You know
not
what?
here,
Fuck it. I'm doing
I
it.
just have to say, you all are nutty.
I know.
Why the
Right.
heck would you drink stale water that has clumpy stuff at the bottom?
No,
That was
that
There's
drunk
no
by a
clumpy stuff
dead
in the bottom.
person.
It's just plain water. The clumpy blood is on the mattress.
exactly.
As far
Okay,
as
that's
you can tell, thanks
slightly
to that
better.
natural one from Squeak, it's just water.
I am going to take a tiny sip
Tiny. Oh,
and try to see if there's any negatives.
You take a sip.
A tiny, yeah.
Okay. Roll a D100.
Oh shit. Convulsus.
oh shit. Oh no! Wait, I can make an antitoxin. Right? Wait, can I quickly make an antitoxin? Shit. Oh wait, no.
Okay, good to know. You wait a moment. Another moment. As far as you can tell, you feel fine.
Okay.
Take another. Hold on.
No, I'm not. Danky,
Yeah.
Smoky. Just try to periodically check if I'm still up during this, okay?
Is she still up?
Yeah, so like during the ball, periodically like look over and make sure that I'm still standing.
Yeah. Okay.
This is something.
This
We're
is
going places,
definitely
people.
This
Going to the grave.
not going how I was expecting.
She won't.
Yeah,
she can't die
this
with
is
me.
not what I was expecting at all.
Hey, we have Smokey. Hey, Danky may not be able to save his own characters, but he'll be able to save me.
Rah! Ew.
Cause like I was
Okay,
Jeez. Can we not like
Cool, man.
just dang mates? That was just brutal.
Really?
Save him some of his dignity, please.
Yes, dignity.
Yeah, oh man.
No
Really?
comment.
Yes, Squeak?
No comment.
With that 19, had I noticed anything else?
No.
So that's all we know so far. Is there any rooms or any doors? I mean,
I mean,
And that
there's
same-
a closet next to the glass doors,
Question.
but a quick look inside reveals nothing of interest.
okay.
I have a question.
Hmm.
Can Squeak do a medicine check on me and see if like I'm having any negative side effects like now? Because like that would be an in-depth look rather than just like at a glance being like, yeah, you look fine. And,
Okay,
yeah, I
go
feel
ahead.
fine. You
It
got
would
this,
still be, I think,
You
but
got this. Come on.
that is a 9. That's a 21. Sorry, I forgot that it has plus 2.
Does he notice anything?
If we add the proficiency bonus to that one, it's a
As
20.
far as you can tell, Squeak, Coralia has a clean bill of health.
Okay, cool.
Okay. From what we could tell with the other Kenku, they found the body.
Hold on, repeat that. I accidentally muted
Hmm.
myself. Repeat that last bit.
Oh. With what we know so far, the other Kenku did not find the body until later on. Correct?
Yeah.
It could be a fast act, like not like immediately, but like when the poison activates, it could just be an instant.
No, not that, because apparently the body was there for maybe a few days, correct, really?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that
can't
no one
really
was-
tell with the evidence at hand, but
That's what I mean. Like it could have been that he was
The-
poisoned.
the level of smell makes you think it took them a little bit to find.
Yeah.
I wanna head downstairs towards the kangaroo. I wanna speak with them to learn a little bit more.
Don't tell them I drink the water.
Why would I? We've
I don't
basically
know.
fucked up the fucking evidence by you doing that.
We still have the picture.
Well, no, your DNA is in it.
Well, no, I drink out of
This
the
is
cup.
still medieval. DNA is not a thing.
Pog.
Yeah.
Alright.
We anyways messed with the evidence is the problem.
Did it taste good at least? Like.
Yeah, how did it taste? Tell me. What was the pH
It's water.
level? What was the pH level?
pH level.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh my god. There's no way. Wait, was that with disadvantage? Oh my god.
19
There's
and a
very-
20.
There's a very slight metallic taste to it,
Oh,
but
it's
it's very
so
faint.
good. I love the taste. I love that metallic
Ew.
taste.
Gross.
Well, if you love the metallic
What am
taste,
I even
maybe you should have
listening
another
to?
sip.
You know
Yeah,
what?
take
No, I'm
another-
joking.
No. Do it again.
What am I even listening to here?
Take a sip. Take a sip.
No.
Take another. Yeah. I can.
To be fair,
You'll be fine.
Dank said that he can he can get you back up. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
If you
like,
get-
if,
if you-
I
if
take
you,
a
like-
small sip like I did, then the amount that it would affect me would probably be a lot less than, you know, if I were to like chug the entire thing or like
Chug
drink
it.
a little more.
Chug
but if
it,
you take
chug it,
another
chug it.
sip, the amount that you take before doubles.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
that
that
does
also
something.
would, if there is poison, that would. Are you just trying to get me killed? Are you trying to get my item?
No!
Are you trying
Again,
to
we have
activate my
Danky.
will?
Danky can bring you back up.
Yes. Okay. In worst case scenario, you get poisoned. You drop
Hold
down
on,
0
wait.
HP. Or
That
you're
spell
under
for
death
getting
saving
me
throws. I
back
can
up.
stabilize you easily.
Hold on, that spell for getting me back up. Do you need to roll anything for it to succeed?
No, it's a cantrip. It's spare the dying. The worst case scenario, you're on your death saving throws. I can just poke you and you'll be fine.
Oh, cool. Okay. Then
Yeah.
fine. I'll do another drink.
No, chug the whole thing.
No, not chug.
I'll
Oh my
do another
god.
drink. I'm not gonna chug the cup. I'm
Another-
only going from the cup. I am leaving the pitcher alone.
So you're gonna drink the rest of the cup.
No. Just a little bit more.
No, just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more.
You're taking the second sip.
Yeah.
Roll a d100.
So.
Oh boy.
So
It's gonna be
Billy's
poison. 18.
Oh shit.
Good to
Oh,
know.
No.
Medicine check, quick. How do I look?
shit.
Sweet, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Okay.
In the famous words of someone I do not
14.
know,
Plus 2.
sexy
As
and you
far
know
as
it.
you can tell, Qualia is in perfect health.
Okay.
Okay.
As that one phrase I just said was, "You're sexy and you know it." Okay.
I'm
Back
gonna
to
head down to downstairs to the other kangaroos.
I'm sticking with the group and making sure that I always have one person with me. For now.
Okay.
Smart.
Specifically, that one person is Smokey.
Imagine
I'm
I
going
did
to mute myself for just a second, alright, guys?
Alright.
Okay.
I'm still listening.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die.
the power I hold here. I could either save you, or just let you to die. You don't know how, like,
Thank
you
you.
know.
I'm putting my trust in you because I believe in you. You are my friend, and I trust you.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking. I'll fucking, of course, Smokey when I'm with someone.
Think about Lionel, Danky.
No, don't think about Lionel.
Oh,
get
I
me
can
killed!
I can start platinum this shit. Oh, that is.
Alright,
Think
so
about
what,
Lionel.
what are the cave
Lionel
crawlers
will
doing now?
lose an aunt.
Squeak, what are the cave crawlers doing?
Okay, so we head downstairs. Did the Kenku immediately talk to us, or did they stay quiet?
They're in the living room and not even looking at each other. They're just sitting there
Zoning out.
quietly.
Okay, so I guess I want to tap one of them on their shoulder, and
The mood in the room is quite somber.
I'll tap one of them on their shoulder. I doesn't really matter how.
As
I'll
you
say,
move into the room, they both look up at you. And you notice that they're holding back tears at this point.
ew. Gosh, okay. I know
The-
this is hard on you, but I need to make you at least a few questions.
The one in the pink kind of goes back to being not here. The one in the black nods.
So, as far as we can tell, we don't know how it happened. There is no marks. So it might have been poison, but we don't know that yet. We're trying to figure it out. My only question is, was there anyone else in the house that takes after the victim?
That what? Repeat that, please.
Is there anyone in the house that takes after the victim?
That takes after the victim?
Yes, takes care of the victim. Like personal maid or
Like
something.
a caregiver.
Yes.
He just responds with, "No, Miss Breeze always liked taking care of herself. It's a point of pride."
Gosh, we have no one else to ask to then. If I'm correct, you two were the ones who found the body?
The one in the black responds with, "Actually, Alice over there found her."
That makes sense.
I want to turn to Atlas, and this is gonna be hard on her, but I am sorry, but I need a response. Can I know when you found her? And how
Persuasion check.
okay.
You got this. You got this.
Okay, that was a shit roll. That's a 10.
Alice is not home at the moment, mentally.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I wanna. I'm just gonna. Okay, completely understandable. Is it okay if we come to you at a later date for a few questions? It won't be anything too harsh.
The one in the black responds with, "Maybe in 2 or 3 days, if you don't mind. It's still kind of fresh."
That is completely okay. I understand. We will be here.
I'm Gerald, by the way. It's nice to meet
The name's Squeak.
you. Nice to meet you, Squeak.
Nice to meet you too. Now if you excuse us, excuse me, sorry. I need to talk to my teammates. I want to turn around and just well, I cannot speak to them yet. I just pull out my journal. I think it's best if we go now to the ball.
Do you want to get clothes first, you guys? Or do you guys want to go and dress like this?
I
mean,
Just recommended you go clothes shopping.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the way, it took you guys about 45 minutes for that investigation.
So we
you're
have how
sitting-
much?
So you're sitting about 45 minutes till the ball starts.
So,
How long will it take them to actually get there?
think.
Hmm?
How much-
long it would take for us to get there?
To the tailor shop?
Ball.
No,
Oh,
we
to
need
the
go
ball?
To the tailor shop
About
first.
5 minutes.
And to the tailor shop?
5 minutes.
Okay, so it's the same.
Oh,
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, you got time.
okay, then after that, after we go clothes shopping, we can go pick up the other. Oh, we need to get them clothes too.
Then we should pick them up
Let's go
and
pick up.
let them with them. Oh,
Fortunately, they're on the way to the tailor shop, so you meet up with the druid and the bard, and so the
Pog.
7 of you all go to the tailor shop.
Second, time out. Wait,
You okay?
where's the cart?
It's at the inn.
You,
Are there people taking care of that area?
Yes.
Okay,
It is
good.
under, it is under guard by the keepers.
Okay, good. Whew. All right.
and if the cart starts moving, I'll fucking know. Unless I die, I better
That's not the only problem, though. The other problem is my wolf.
Yeah, he's there just chilling.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
You need to hang.
Part of the tavern includes a decently sized barn area where your horse and your wolf are being taken care of.
Nice. Luxury.
I mean, he's still chained
In
up.
fact,
but
as you
still.
go to pick up the bard and the druid, you notice that one of the innkeepers that you had been talking to earlier is in the barn brushing the hair on the horse.
Okay, I'm okay then. I'm okay.
You guys. All right, let's go clothes shopping, motherfuckers.
Are you saying this in character?
Yes.
I say this. Squeak takes off his hoodie and he goes like, I'm okay with this.
I mean, you'll be very suspicious. You want to blend in, right?
Don't
I
forget,
just wonder, is
cloak
this not
gives you-
fancy?
Don't forget your cloak gives you disadvantage on charisma checks.
No, I don't have the cloak on.
I'm assuming that he took it off.
Oh,
I'm talking about my hoodie.
What he's wearing right now, what he was wearing before.
your regular clothes.
Yes, no, my regular hoodie. Reminder that Kenkus have a hoodie apart from the regular clothes.
Yeah, I mean, you could
Part of
wear
the
it if you
dressing.
want to, but you will stand out a bit wearing regular clothing versus fine clothing.
I mean, if you want to, like, stand out, I mean, I thought that you're a rogue and that you would want to be sneaky, but if you want to look at me, I'm different, then that's good for you.
I just answer with this, not fancy.
No, it's not that fancy in comparison to everyone else. You'll stick out a little bit more.
I think
Squeak
it's
just
pretty- I
lowers
think
his
it's pretty
head to
fancy.
say, understand.
I just don't want people to be, like, looking at you all the time and thinking, what the fuck? Just regular clothes?
I hope Bank is the only supportive one.
By the
No,
way,
no, it looks fine.
Qualia, in case you didn't find it, it's clothing's fine for adding to your inventory.
Oh, I didn't add it. Thank you.
Oh. Let's go to the tailor.
Okay.
Wait, Hoff is going to stay the whole ball in the kitchen, right?
Yep. Speaking of Hoff, guess what I'm about to ask you?
You're going to ask if I'm
I'm
going to do
sorry.
a dance and roll?
I'd like you
Survival
to
and
make a survival
persuasion?
check. I'd like you to make yep, your usual rolls.
Oh,
I am
hey.
so sorry, Hoff.
Nice. That food is tasting delicious right now.
And persuasion. Oof, not feeling it right now.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. And that
And-
100 if you don't mind.
So everyone, you want to see below 10?
Wait, didn't you
And by
pull
10, I mean
45?
45. Yeah, I
Okay,
rolled 45.
good to know. While talking with the prisoners, it is revealed that the amount. Yeah, I revealed that the amount of prisoners they have, it determines the power for the houses. Just a second. Checking my notes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm back.
So the five houses, while relatively unscathed, have also taken casualties, mainly House Solo Hall and House Woodridge.
Throw that one
House,
by me again.
House
What?
Solo Hall and House Woodridge have both had murders happen in them.
Mm.
Okay.
House Apple Hall has been hurt pretty hard. House Gallow Hall and House Dudwall have not taken casualties yet.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Though someone did attempt to kill someone in House Dudwall.
But they don't know who.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You're learning quite a bit thanks to the prisoners.
Okay.
And just a reminder to everybody else, all of you are ignorant to this right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hoff's the only one who knows all this.
All of what?
Okay. So one thing that I am curious about is what kind of thing, like, is it just any prisoner that gets put into this position,
Into the
status
kitchen?
of society? No, not the kitchen, but becomes a prisoner? Is it just any prisoner, or do you have to fit certain criteria?
Could rob a potion
Pretty
shop in
much
broad
any
daylight.
prisoner.
Okay.
Unless
And does this only
the sentence is going to be pretty short, like less than 6 months, they get sent here.
Like robbing a potion shop in broad daylight.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, I
what
mean-
kind of an idiot would do that?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Sounds like a real
And
moron who robs a shop in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So this is getting a little fun. So,
Alrighty.
in the information I found out, how hard is it to get out of this area once you get sent here?
As long as you don't do anything stupid, you'll get out when your time is allotted.
And how common is it for someone to not be able to avoid doing stupid stuff?
Rare. They keep a very tight grip on their prisoners. The idea being is that
sounds about right.
there's not a lot of time to do something stupid if you don't have the opportunity to do something stupid.
Well, given that most people do something stupid, I can probably say with ease that that is a assumption that is not very well proven to be true. I don't think that's the right word. Anywho, moving on.
Alrighty. Okay, so normally at this point in IRL we would be ending the session. However, I have time to keep going. So I would like everyone to DM me whether or not you want to end the session here right before the ball. We'll do the shopping bit first, but DM me if you want to stop here right before the ball or if you want to keep going for another about 40-ish minutes.
Where the fuck are my DMs with you? Jesus.
Okay, got Hoff's vote. Okay. You got Squig's vote. You got Quality's vote. Waiting on Smokey and Grib. Okay. And Grib. Alrighty, with a vote of 4-1, we continue.
Oh,
Dang.
I mean, does someone have to go?
Let me message real quick.
Cause like if you need to go, that's kind of important.
Okay, we keep going.
Okay.
Alright.
And let me just clear my DMs since I just was looking at the notifications. You guys spaced out your DMs very nicely, by the way.
Ah.
Anyway. Okay. So you get to the tailor shop. So I'm gonna go through the list. Squeak, what kind of fine clothing are is Squeak looking for?
The cheapest.
They're all the same price.
Like it's like I was trying to imply before. Squeak does not know fancy.
Well, it's an entire section of fancy, so it's not about price, it's more about style.
For you, I would recommend a nice suit with a little bow tie.
True, I can blend in with staff that way. Actually, wait. Is there any way for that I know
Red bow tie.
the
by way.
colors for staff?
You did spy on them.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you got the right tux, you could get away with both looking like a noble and possibly looking like a staff.
Could I get that? Do I have to roll for it?
You know what? Roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Don't get a one. Don't get a one. Don't get a one.
I will never get a 1. I will get a 2. Haha.
You
Unfortunately, they don't have one that meets that balance perfectly.
Get the closest to it then.
There's two that you find. One slightly favors looking like a noble, while one slightly favors looking like waiter.
Look like a noble.
I will like the one looking most like a waiter, since I will be standing in one place.
Make a persuasion check to see what price that they're gonna sell it to you for.
Alright, let's see. I do not see what that is. It's a 22.
Nice. 12 gold.
Alright, that's a steal.
Yep, you saved 1 gold and 5 silver in comparison to Qualia.
What's the name of the clothing again?
Clothes, fine.
That
Thank
was
you very much.
Perfectly in sync on my end. That was so beautiful.
There we go. Done.
Okay.
Also, I'm assuming
Cool.
that Smokey is buying for the bard and Hoff.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do that too.
Yeah.
So, Smokey, your turn. You're also gonna be buying for your bard afterwards. What are you looking for, Smokey?
Dude, just
Funny enough, the only one of you who doesn't need to buy anything is the one who's not here.
Yep.
Paladins, by their very nature, their armor tends to look fancy.
Actually, the druid doesn't need to get anything because he'll be a bird.
Right. And the druid is controlled by Hoff, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If anything, we need something for the bard.
Alright, focusing.
definitely.
Smokey, what kind of outfit are you looking for?
don't know, just anything.
Just looking for a tux?
Yeah.
Okay. Persuasion?
Done. 13.
13? 13 gold, 5 silver.
Got it.
And then Bard? Who is a lady, so if you don't know what she's looking for, she's looking for a basic dress.
I mean, she's also an entertainer,
True, she
Wait,
could go
hold
for a
on.
performer's outfit.
which should be cheaper.
I can can I just give her mine since I'll.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Actually, no, because you're a dude. So
Your frame don't quite fit.
he
What if Smokey uses a performer outfit and uses that money to buy the dress for the bard?
I'd have to be on performing crew
Would it look that out of
fortune. Okay, so performer's clothing. We'll just say it's costume. So that's gonna net you 4 gold pieces.
though. Done. Wait, so I'm buying her a costume
Yep.
and then suit.
Alrighty, Kriv. What outfit is the Dragonborn looking for?
Whatever fits him.
Okay.
Get him a nice suit.
I love
Pretty
how
big
you all have
guy.
a chance to like describe your outfits and you're all just going with basics.
Okay, I'm gonna describe.
I'm fine
hold
with
on, hold on. Can I describe? Yeah, because
Okay.
okay, what Smokey's looking for is, oh my god, hold on. Just a fine black suit with red highlights.
Okay.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah, you find one.
Sweet.
Can I look for something with like a tailcoat?
Okay. I'm gonna have to actually look that up, because I don't remember that off the top of my head. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I honestly
what
think
color
that tailcoat's
tailcoat?
really cool. Maybe silver?
Silver?
Like silver, yeah.
Alright. You find a silver one with gold highlights along the back.
Ooh.
Dang it, don't turn around.
Alrighty, make a persuasion check.
Question.
Damn.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna net you $15 gold pieces.
Oh gosh.
That's expensive. Alright, yeah.
If you need help, I can help you.
And now
Oh,
that everyone's
silly.
bought it, just in case you're curious, the lowest price possible was indeed 12 gold pieces, while the worst case scenario would have been 30.
Oh! Oh my god.
By the way, I sent a picture in D&D chat of what I think it would look like, but
Yep.
also like with sleeves. But also,
I mean, if you wanted to have sleeves, sure, but if you want to pay homage to the reference I was making, then it would be sleeveless.
but I want sleeves. Also, can I have
It's up
tights
to you.
under?
Sure.
Pog. Perfect. I'm sorry, I have to do the sleeves.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, like that. Alrighty, so with all of the shopping done, you guys make it to the gate right as it's opening up, and So the families are not there yet, but some of the lesser guests are starting to arrive, the early birds.
How do I look to like for medicine wise?
Is anybody actively checking quality on a regular basis?
I'd say between me and Smokey, maybe taking turns until we separate from each other.
Who's checking quality?
I want to go to Squeak and be like, "Hey, can you check
Well-
and see if I'm like dying right now?" Just a quick check, just to make sure.
Sure. I got roll medicine, right?
Yep.
Well, you look at that, a 20.
As far as you can tell, quality is in perfect health.
Pog. Thank you.
Alright then.
Huh.
Alright. And I'm assuming you all changed into your ball outfits at the tailor shop, by the way.
Yes, I at least did.
Alrighty. So, following the guides of the guards as they are set up more as a procession than taking individual people in, you are led through the central hall straight down, where before you had been taking lefts and rights, and you pass through a large set of embossed stone doors that are open, and it leads into that room that Squeak you had seen earlier, but from the inside this time. And thinks that you notice that as the sun is setting, it is setting perfectly to go, so the light is going in through the windows. And the images of those heroic people and the great battles are actually casting their image on the floor in a museum-style array along the edges, taking on a bit of a grayish-red tint as the light of the night, thanks to the full moon, shifts from orange to gray. The band is in full swing, playing a bit of a jazz tune, and you guys notice that the bard is running over with their flute and is quickly joining them as well, taking center stage.
The druid. The druid. We never talked. Who should we talk?
I already talked to the druid.
No. I mean,
Talk to the people about what the druid's gonna do.
yes.
You let one of you did notice the Jarl who's already in the ballroom, and there's only a couple guests there. You going up to talk to her?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I'm making sure that I'm next to him to try to like signify that like he's with us.
Okay. Ah, Qualia, welcome. And who is
Hi.
your friend here?
This is Squeak. Do you believe you wanted to talk for a second?
Is Squeak a member of your...
Yes, he is a member of our
What
party.
is your group name anyway? I never caught it.
Squeak, do you remember?
Kicking ass and taking names. Booyah! Okay.
Squeak, do you remember?
You guys never came up with a group naming game.
I know.
No, we did not.
I want Squeak to say something. I want Squeak to decide it. Squeak, do you remember?
Let's let the person who has a limited vocabulary decide the group name. Brilliant. I love this.
I know, I did that on purpose. I told you I'm chaotic.
What was that,
right?
Mom? The mother wishes to name the group.
Marauder.
She wishes to name the group Marauders.
I
like that.
veto.
I like that.
Thanks,
I like no. Overwritten. I like that. That's a
Mm.
good name.
Nah.
Yeah, no. Hold on, let's put it to a vote. All in favor, say
Cobalt
aye. Aye.
Marauders.
Alright, everybody mess DM me. Do you like Marauders as a name? Lynn, that includes you too. You get a vote.
Multi-talented freelancers.
Okay, so got Phantoms, got Lynn's, got Soggies, Abyssals, Dankies. Driaz is the only one who hasn't voted yet. Oh, you there, buddy?
Hoff?
Are you alive?
Did he talk in the...
Don't make me text message you.
Uh-oh.
Sigh in the void. In the D&D chat.
Oh my god, Darius.
I think you guys scared him off with the shenanigans with the water earlier.
Hoff says
Oh,
dot
no,
dot
no.
dot.
Hoff. Oh, Hoff must be having mic issues.
Oh.
Oh, voice.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you message me if you want your vote? Yes or no? Do you want the in-game name for the group to be Marauders?
Sounds so basic.
And I'm totally not waiting on him because he's the tiebreaker.
How?
We haven't come up with alternatives yet.
I mean, I put out a suggestion. Oh.
And it's a negative. It's not Marauders.
MTFL. Multi-talented freelancers.
No.
No.
No. A name has to be like special, not randomly generated.
No, that was my brain that came up with that.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from being cave crawlers in game too if you really wanted to, even though you never touched a cave in game yet. That'd be an irony, like the group deliberately stays away from caves.
Vox Maxima! Haha!
Oh my god. We're gonna get copyright strike because of you.
Yeah, still.
Driaz has the idea: roving minstrels.
Minstrels?
Yep, because you're gonna face the music wherever you go.
Can you type that down in the text?
I'm hearing minstrels.
Bro, D&D chat.
Yeah, I'll copy and paste it for you.
Thank you.
Can I get another word for that second part?
Minstrels? You don't like that word?
Sounds.
Oh, did you?
What is a minstrel? Oh, okay. Oh.
An alternative is
I don't know how to spell the word.
Roving jesters.
That's a joke.
Oh, please, no.
I agree with your mom on that one.
Water.
I do like roving. Wait, what was the one that he suggested without?
Roving minstrels. I placed it in the D&D chat.
I do like the roving part.
Roving Marauders. I'm sorry, but I want to keep that. I'm sorry, but I want to keep that.
The Nomads? No.
No.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Roaming nomad. No, that's part of the.
That's a little redundant.
I know. Well, yeah, we could be very redundant. Roaming nomads. The roaming nomads of redundancy.
Chaotic number? No.
You can't have chaotic in a name. People wouldn't want to hire us.
Law-abiding
Roaming
citizens?
I mean, your original battle master way back when called you Battle Brothers.
I mean, most of Battle Siblings. Battle Bros. Battle Bros! The roaming Battle
Oh my
Bros.
god, no.
The roaming Battle Bros!
No.
Guys, Battle Bros.
Copyright or name pending?
Battle Bros?
Roaming
No,
Battle
no.
Bros.
No.
Okay. DM.
Or siblings? Sibs? Roaming
There's
Battle Sibs?
been a suggested alternative, Battle Buddies.
Yeah, roaming Battle Buddies.
Roaming Battle Buddies.
Can we have the roaming still?
Shortened just to buddies for short, maybe.
Why don't we go with a
You know what? We're gonna skip over this.
Viking
Y'all
clan name?
We'll talk about it in D&D chat over the
RBB.
course of the week. All right. That
Yeah.
will give us plenty of time to come up with something. Because we've already spent like 15 minutes on it.
Anyway, yes, this is Squeak. I believe that he has a question for you. I mean, he would have to use journal, but... Or, well, statement, I guess?
It's not a question, but
I
I pulled up my journal showing in the text, we brought a druid with us to keep us a view from the chandeliers, if it's okay.
The Jarl just looks up and is just like, how heavy is your druid?
It'll be a tiny bird, so I don't think it'll be a problem.
Okay. Go ahead. Just don't get
Thank
any
you very
droppings
much.
on my floor, please.
Just don't what? I didn't hear that part. Just
Repeat
don't...
that again?
Yeah.
Just don't get any droppings on my floor, please.
Oh, good. I think our druid can handle that.
Jared, don't shit yourself. Please. Please don't shit.
I would like to point out a little bit of a downside to this plan when it comes to the druid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He can't
When they
throw.
transform into another animal, they do take on the stats of that animal. So the druid's intelligence is going to plummet.
Have them turn into a hawk then, right? Hawks are smart.
Wait, is that actually a thing?
Crows are
I'm
smart too.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the physical stats rather than
Raven.
like...
Wait. Ravens are really like yeah. No, have them turn into a raven.
A crow. Well, he'll probably
Yeah, raven
go.
or crow.
Yeah.
And
Ravens are bigger than crows. If anything, a crow.
Okay. Give me a second, guys. Need to make a quick phone call.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I mean... What other... Actually, someone...
yes, yes, yes.
What?
War crimes, war crimes,
What?
war crimes. That's our name.
The war criminals?
Yes.
The war crime.
Just the war
No,
crimes?
no.
The
No,
war
it's a
crimes?
joke. It's a joke.
The war crime. The war crime is the thing that kept us together.
So did that work? Okay, good. It works now.
Hey,
Okay, I looked it up while I was taking the phone call. I was wrong. They do keep the mental stats.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
knew it.
messaged you that Otherwise, it would make for a very interesting time playing that as a player.
Also,
I
welcome
would
back to
kind
the
of
land
like
of...
to see how it would change the Druid class, though, if that did happen.
Hoff, also, welcome back to the land of the speaking.
Your mic's working.
Thank you again. I do appreciate it.
Being non-vocal isn't fun.
Yeah, I've had 2 experiences now with that.
I experienced that way too much. Anyways, yeah, he'll know not to shit himself. He knows what he's doing. He has big brain.
A nice one, Squeak.
Revolving wounds?
Roving wounds.
What does roving mean?
Moving.
Hmm?
Oh,
Okay.
moving.
Constantly moving. Yeah, that's why roving nomads really freaking
fine for
dumb.
it. That one actually sounds pretty good. Roving wounds.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll continue this conversation another time.
All right.
Anywho. So the druid pops up in bird form up to the rafters.
No one saw, right? Like,
I will roll a basic d20 to see what happens with that. Which means I have to open up another tab.
another one.
We care about you.
Good to know.
I like that one.
Deaf rat.
Alrighty.
Broken.
What was that?
What?
I sneezed.
Nice.
Oh, bless.
Music.
It's a bit slow jazz at the moment, but yeah. And Qualia, don't worry, I got a no copyright version.
Oh, wait.
Alrighty.
This plays in the Black Cat.
Wait, is this really that music? No way.
I recognize
Oh my
it
God.
instantly. This is the Black Cat.
Alrighty.
This
So,
is the Black Cat.
are you guys
Sorry.
doing anything else before the houses start coming?
Can I ask about my the results of the cooking from my opinion?
Let's have you roll one last time.
Okay. What rolls did you wish for me to make?
Your usual.
So a stealth check and a acrobatics. Gotcha. Oh, lovely. Of course, that's what I ended off with.
Oh my god. This is
Got a
fucking
total of a
awesome.
9. And persuasion. Well, at least I got my base the same. So, oh yeah, that's right. I also need to do a D100.
Mm-hmm.
Knew I was forgetting something. Oh, whackers.
Whoa. Shit. Damn.
I got a 1 on that.
Good to know.
Horfjovk said.
Well, this was fun.
Well, it
Thanks,
lasted.
y'all.
Oh my god.
Wait, is he dying?
You don't know. Just he rolled a 1 on his D100.
Can I do a medicine check on myself, by the way?
No.
I want to turn this week to be like, can you check me real quick?
Wait, Billy, real quick.
Hmm.
What was the name of our battle master?
Never caught his name.
We studied under him for ages. How do we not know his name?
You didn't study him for 8 years. You studied him for 3 days.
No, except for wait, it was only 3 days that we. What?
Then why do we have such a connection to this man?
Exactly.
I thought you said that we were training under
Yeah,
him for a couple of
I
years.
thought that we've been training with him for a long time.
It's just
Nope.
that like those like it was 3 days of like doing. All right, let's do one last test to see if you're ready to go on.
No, it was a quick training because you guys were being pressed into it. When you get to a certain point at your age in the Empire, you're required to go undergo basic combat training.
Wait, this is an empire?
Mm-hmm.
Let's overthrow the government.
And so you guys were all in the same class together.
We'll have Squeak be our Squeak be the new king.
All right.
And none of us got their name.
So, Hoff, your cooking came out pretty fabulously.
Okay.
It tastes great.
Okay.
Are you going to stay in the kitchen area, or are you joining the others in the ball?
I'm staying in the kitchen area, keeping an eye on the food. And are the cooking assistants still in there?
Well, there's only a couple left, but most of the cooking is already done. There's just a couple of
Oh.
stews left. It should take another 15 minutes.
Okay. Hoff is going to stay there until the last dish is taken out into the rest of the ball.
Okay.
He's basically acting as the gatekeeper against any poisoning attempts. And while
like
he's
you-
waiting, he's actively checking any of the food just to make sure that there was nothing that got past his notice earlier.
And so with
Would
that,
you-
with Hoff joining you guys in, because the last dish was actually done right before the houses get there, we are actually going to end the night there. That way, we are doing it right as the ball truly begins.
All right.
Okay.
We got a name, by the way.
One final shout out to Dungeon Master Lynn, who has been here this entire time to help me if I needed it, and who has been working tirelessly in the background on information that I have been using this entire time. So thank you, Lynn.
Well, Lynn, it was very appreciated, and you were very good at doing your job.
Lynn, do you want to announce the name of that I think we all agreed on?
Hoff. Hoff hasn't
Well,
said their opinion yet.
Wait,
Two contenders right now. Right now, last I checked, we had the Roving Wounds, and there's also a pretty good one that Dungeon Master Lynn pointed out, thanks to the information about the Battle Master. What about the last class?
Yeah, that's what we're all talking about. Like we have everyone, like the four of us all agree so far, but we do want to hear what Hoff thinks.
What do you think, Trias?
So, can you repeat the choices we've got going right now?
We're asking whether or not you like the idea of having the last class submitted by Dungeon Master Lin as the name of the group in game, as kind of a homage to the Battle Master.
The last class? I mean, I like the theme for it, but maybe having it be something along the lines of like students, pupils, apprentices, something along that lines might be a bit more thematically good.
The thing is, I wanted to do the name of the battle master and then apprentice, but since none of us know it,
I've got a Star Wars reference that's similar. The
Do
Last
tell.
Batch.
fuck yes.
I guess. Doesn't
I wonder
quite
how many you get that reference.
I know I
love
get
it.
it.
I love
I
it.
get it.
Yeah,
It
we get
just-
it.
It doesn't feel quite right in comparison to the last class. Last class really just shows like,
Yeah.
we were a group. We were a group before. We're all there together. We were a class.
I'd like everyone to DM me if you would like to seal the last class as the group name. And then you do get a vote, just a reminder. Abyssal, don't forget you get a vote.
Hey, what other? Wait a second.
Okay, it's sealed.
I would like to thank Squeak for coming up with the idea of it being a homage to the Battle Master. And I also want to thank Lynn for taking my really long thing and just shortening down to the last class.
Alrighty, so we get an in-game
Good job,
name now.
team.
And it only took us like 25 sessions.
Yeah. And that's where we're going to end it. Have a good night, motherfuckers.